morning, everybody. Excuse how tired I look. I love how I start every vlog just looking like a hot mess, but I'm hoping that this cup of tea will perk me up a little bit because I am so tired. So today's video is of course a vlog. I'm going to be spending the day with you guys. I have got some things planned and I actually was up at 5:30 this morning. I don't think I've seen that time of day in a very long time, but Teddy woke up at 5:30 because he needed to go to the toilet. So I let him out and then I just couldn't get back to sleep. But to be honest, I needed to get up early anyway because our new chair is arriving today. We're actually creating in the corner of the living room a little like reading nook sort of thing. Because it looks so empty now that the Christmas tree's gone, we just thought we'd get a bookshelf, and that actually arrived the other day. So we're gonna go sort of back in time a little bit because I did film Callum putting it together. But I haven't stacked it yet, so I'm going to do that with you guys today, maybe talk you through some of my books. And I know a lot of you want to get into reading or don't really know what to read, so I might just talk you through some of them. I do have a lot of books, so I'm really excited for the drawers in the bedroom and the dressing room to look a little bit clearer, because up until now I've not had anywhere to put my books. So that's really exciting. So the bookshelf is currently up, but I'll show you a bit later on when I stack it. And then, yeah, the chair's coming today. So the delivery time that I got was between 6:30 in the morning and 9:30. So it's currently, what time is it? 9:15. Oh, I've just had a message as well from the range that my mirror's coming today between 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Okay, so I can show you guys that too. Yeah, I'm currently waiting for the chair and then I'm gonna start my day, because I don't know why, I feel like I can't start anything if I'm waiting for something. Does that make sense? I'm definitely one of those people, like if I have a doctor's appointment like mid-morning, I feel like I can't do anything until after. I don't know if that's weird. But once the chair comes, I'm going to take Teddy for a walk. Here he is. You can just see his floof. We actually booked him in for his first groom. He's not having a full one yet though. So the first one, we're just going to get him used to it. And he's going to have a wash. And I think she's going to trim around his eyes. But I don't think we're going to go like full blown groom first. And then after that, he's going to have his first proper one. But I think his first one's booked for February. That'll be exciting. You're gonna have a little wash and get to know your groomer. Oh, he's very tired this morning. He did not want to get out of bed. You're so cute. You're so cute. So yeah, we're very sleepy today, but then to be fair, I'm always sleepy. Like I'm always tired. But I have actually, I don't think I've really spoken to you guys about this, but as you guys are probably aware, I have mentioned that for the past, I've probably said this on and off now for a few years, I just don't feel well. And I'm not really sure why. I don't really know how to explain it. But I have been in and out of the doctors so many times. And I was actually in A&E the other week, which I don't think I said. I've been in A&E a couple of times over the past few months. And it's for various things. Like I've been in pain a lot, like excruciating back pain, to the point where I had to go to A&E the other week. And it's just been a roller coaster of emotions. Like I know in myself that something isn't right. And I've been pushing to get a diagnosis, and I think I'm so close. I actually had a phone call with the doctor the other day and I think a diagnosis is on the horizon. I'm just waiting for one more test to come back to confirm, but obviously I'll talk to you guys a lot more if it is confirmed, but it sounds very probable. And if it's not what they think it is, then I'm going to keep pushing, because I know my body. I know my body. But there is hope at the end of the tunnel to cure my tiredness. It's like chronic fatigue. I'm so tired all the time. But it's okay. We manage. We get there. Or we will get there. Yeah, I'm really excited to be spending the day with you guys. It's going to be just like a really homely, just cozy day. It's so cold outside. Teddy's digging on the sofa. And I'm also so excited for this room to just look really good. Like, we've got a coffee table coming. It's so good. I'm very excited. I'm a bit confused because the delivery still hasn't arrived. And it's currently 11 in the morning. Obviously it's the morning, Sophie. It's light. It's not going to be night, is it? But I'm a bit worried about taking, like, I want to take Teddy out for a walk, but I'm a bit worried in case it arrives while I'm out. But I'm going to do my skincare and get dressed and just get ready for the day, because later on I do actually need to do my makeup because I'm filming today. So I'm going to use, as always, I literally use the same products all the time at the moment. It's the BHA toner from Aldi. It's like the Paula's Choice dupe. And it's honestly so good. I need to redo my fake tan tonight because my face is looking so pale compared to my body. And then a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Although I got this small one for Christmas and I've nearly got through it, because I literally use it every single day. Should have probably asked for a bigger one, to be fair. But yeah, it's actually such beautiful weather today. Like, it's cold, but it's sunny. So I really want to go out and get some like crisp, cold, fresh air. I know that sounds really weird, but I love the cold. I'd much rather be cold than too hot, because I find it so much easier to warm up with layers than I do to cool down. That's why I'm not really like a massive fan of British summer, because I find it too hot and I can never cool down. But I am really looking forward to spring this year. I am looking forward to summer, but I love spring. Like, I think my favourite time is probably May, because the weather's warmer, it's like nice walks and it's not too hot, and it's just, I love that. I'm craving that feeling. And then I'm going to put on some Laneige lip mask. This is a sleep mask, but I do use it quite often in the day as well. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I do. I want to try some different, it's not flavours, is it? It's scents. But I do absolutely love this one. It's the vanilla one, if you don't know. And that's all I'm going to do for skincare. Because as I said, I'm going to do my makeup later. I think I'm going to pop my hair up. When I say up, I literally mean in a low pony, because this is my dog walking hair every single time I'm wearing it like this. And I'm going to get dressed into probably a Sisters and Seekers tracksuit, or maybe just the hoodie, and then some like leggings that I don't mind getting dirty, because Teddy always gets me muddy when we go on the field. So guys, I'm having a bit of brunch with my sister. So this is Jasmine's. She wanted 2 eggs. So I've done poached eggs on avocado on sourdough bread. And then my one over here, I just wanted 1 egg. And then the other one I've just left as a plain avocado. I absolutely love this as a breakfast or brunch. And then I'm going to top it with some Parmesan cheese. I know that sounds weird, but it's actually so good. Don't knock it until you try it. So I'm just going to add the cheese now. and then we're gonna eat. It's actually currently 1 PM and the sofa still hasn't arrived, so hopefully it does soon. Guys, that is a perfect poached egg. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna do the bookshelf because the delivery still hasn't arrived. It's like quite a bit later now and I'm a bit miffed that I had to get up at 6:30 this morning, but we move. So this is the bookshelf and I absolutely love it. So we got it in this colour to match the photo frames. You can't really see very well because it's so sunny today, but that's the colour of the photo frames, and I thought that this colour would go really, really nicely with the room and also bring a little bit of colour because I feel like it's very white and cream in this room and I do really want to put some colour into it. So I've got my books here and I have put them into piles, so all of these will be on each individual shelf. So the top one, I'm going to put all of my fiction books. So these are some of my favourites. A lot of my books are also on my Kindle as well, but these are the ones that I have physically to show you. So we've got It Starts With Us and also It Ends With Us. I think this is the first one and then this is the second. I really recommend those two if you're sort of starting out in reading and you don't really know what to read but you like romance. This is very good. Ugly Love was very good as well. Hopeless had me in absolute tears. It's a very emotional book. I haven't read this one yet. I've only read like a few pages of this one, but I got it for my birthday, so that is on my list to read. Verity, oh my god. If I could just recommend one book to you of Colleen Hoover's, it's this one. My all-time favourite. So many twists, so many mysteries. It's just amazing and the twist at the end is so good. These two are new books which I showed you in my last vlog. I got them from the charity shop. This has been really highly recommended on TikTok. And then this one, I knew that Sophie Kinsella rang a bell, but my best friend Sophie texted me after I'd posted that vlog, the last one, and mentioned it, and she was like, oh, it was me that mentioned her, and I was like, I knew I'd heard it somewhere. But I haven't read this one either, so I have no idea what it's like. Then I have this, which is called The Chocolate Teapot, and I think it was one of my mum's. My nan's writing is in this book to my mum, so I don't know how it ended up with me, but it did. I then got the Little Book of Mindfulness, which I don't know where I got it from. I feel like this was Home Sense. I feel like I need to pick this up a bit more, actually. And then I've also got this one here, which is a massive journal, and I got it for Christmas last year and I haven't really filled out a lot of it, so I do actually want to start filling this out because it's really good for like manifestation. It's the P. Louise Goal Getter Diary. And then over here are all of my non-fiction books. Do you think that I like non-fiction? In all fairness, I've recently got into fiction a lot, probably more than non-fiction now. So some of these are very random, I'll just let you know, but Emotional First Aid, my mum lent me this. We've then got The Rules of Thinking by Richard Templar. We've then got The Rules of Life by Richard Templar. Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is a great book about manifestation. The Highly Sensitive Person, I think, again, my mum's lent me that. And The Self-Love Affair, because I went through a phase where I had no self-love and my mum has lent me all of these books, which I haven't read yet. So that's the first pile. Then we've got The Secret, of course. This is The Power. You can tell how old this is and how many times I've read it. That's a brilliant book. Healing is the New High by Vex King. I feel like I've read this, but I can't remember what it says in there. Probably need to give that another read. Then Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. How to Win Friends and Influence People. The Miracle of Self-Love. Definitely a lot of self-love books here. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And Get Rich Lucky Bitch. This is a really good book as well. My mum actually told me about this one and I really love it. I've read it quite a few times. And then finally over here we have Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. Again, this has been a very well read book. It's very faded. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. This is another very good book for manifestation and sort of motivation. Then I've got The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. I never know how to say her surname, but I love her books. The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. This again is such a good book. I've actually manifested so much from reading this. I remember once I took Callum to Budapest for his birthday, and I kid you not, I was reading this book at the time and I was in such a flow of manifesting, and I think we ended up with a whole row to ourselves on the plane, which I just thought was great. But then when we got to the hotel, they upgraded us to a suite, and it was just an amazing holiday. And I feel like I owe some of that to this book. And then after that, things just were really good. I don't know where this book came from. I feel like, again, it might be my mum, but I have no idea. And then this is a recent book, Signs, The Secret Language of the Universe. This is, obviously, I got this because of my nan. Well, my mum actually bought this for me. I didn't realise she was, but she'd heard me talk about it and she surprised me with it. She just ordered it to my house and I was like, who the hell has sent me this? But I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm halfway through. Building Your Self-Confidence Using Compassion Focused Therapy. There are so many self-love books. Oh my god, I remember this. This was a book that I bought, I think when I was like 17. I don't even know what's in there. I can't even remember what it's about. I think it's just a guide to Instagram. That's so funny. And then Sophie got me this for Christmas last year. It's the Positivity Kit. So those are all the books that I'm going to be popping into the bookshelf. I think I'm going to go fiction, and then non-fiction, and then non-fiction again. Yeah, let's do that. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. Very happy with it, just need to straighten up. I might just pop that one like that. There is also one more that I'm currently reading at the moment, which is Manifest. It's like a bright orange book. You guys probably have seen me talk about it in the past, but I've got it upstairs. So once I'm done, it'll probably go down there. But I've also got my Nans Orchid on top as well, which is honestly so... it's like thriving. Look at all the new buds. I actually made a vow that I was going to keep this alive because it's one of the last things that my nan actually bought me before she passed, and we had a trip to the garden centre, and my nan was just one of those people that, I don't know, she just loved to buy me stuff, even like the little small things. And I saw this little mini orchid and I was going to get it myself, but my nan being my nan got it for me, and ever since she passed I just wanted to keep it alive because I'm not very good with plants. I'm quite prone to killing them, so I made a vow that I was going to keep it alive, and it is honestly flourishing, which makes me so happy. Actually makes me quite emotional sometimes looking at it. I know that sounds really silly, but I feel like she'd be proud of how many buds are on there. I can't wait for it to bloom. It's finally here. I finished it. Yeah, I had a mare though, because they arrived and said, oh, I'm sorry we're so late, we've had a really bad day, and they'd had issues, and then they gave me the parcel, or like the big box, and then when they left I unboxed it and saw green. Like, I was like, green? That's not the colour that we ordered. This is the colour that we ordered. So you can imagine my surprise when I opened it and was like, that's not our item. At first I thought that Dusk had sent us the wrong item, but then I thought, no, they've given me the wrong box because it wasn't the right postcode on the label or the right name. So I had to then phone them back and I was like, I'm really sorry, but you've given me the wrong item. And I felt so bad for them, but bless them, they've come back, they've swapped it over, and we've got our sofa and Callum's, well, yeah, our chair. It's bloody massive though.
Nice though.
Yeah, it does look nice from what we can see so far. So yeah, Callum's just putting the legs on, and then we're gonna try and place it in this corner.
So guys, we have our reading corner.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Does Teddy like it?
Teddy's not allowed on it.
No, this is a no Teddy zone.
Yeah. He can sit on my lap, but not on the actual fabric. Go on then. It's very
big,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Literally, look, you can cross your legs fully.
I know. This is going to be great for reading.
Good value for money, isn't it?
Really comfy as well. And we were actually discussing getting the matching sofa.
Yeah, because that's really good value for money as well.
We did actually have a sofa in mind.
Well, we were going to get the sofa and the ottoman, weren't we?
Well, we were originally going to get a corner sofa, weren't we? Like from Furniture Village. And since we've got this, I think we're going to get the matching sofa. And the
Do you know what I do want though? A new lamp.
Yeah.
I don't like that lamp
It's
with
not
it.
really our vibe anymore, is it?
No. But yeah, it's a really nice piece actually.
Really good
impressed
quality.
with it.
Yeah. Really nice.
Are you impressed?
Why are you so close to my face? Yeah, I am actually. You're probably exposing my crispy bacon lips.
Let's have a look.
No.
Crispy bacon. Crispy
I'm like
bacon.
dry face. I'm so like...
Teddy,
dry.
paws off.
Paws off. But yeah, really happy with it. Really like good value for money.
How much was it again?
300?
But we got a discount code, didn't we, and saved 20%.
250?
Yeah, I think
Did
it
we
was.
end up paying 250? So yeah. I'm really
And it's
impressed.
massive.
I know.
Afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch. Guess I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late. I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings. And how
This is my dinner, guys. It is a creamy tomato, cheesy, sweet corn pasta. There's onion in there, there's garlic. It is the best. And I'm really excited to eat this because I am starving.